Huge update out of Golden State. The Warriors are reportedly chasing veteran big man Al Horford in a move designed to save Stephen Curry's last title run. At 38 years old, Horford brings championship experience, leadership, and the kind of defensive versatility the Warriors have been missing in the paint. The front office knows time is running out to maximize Curry's window, and adding Horford could give them that missing anchor to balance out their roster. Fans are already debating, is this the savvy veteran piece that keeps the dynasty alive, or a desperate gamble too late in the game? One thing's certain: if Horford joins, the Warriors' playoff hopes get a serious boost. The NBA world is buzzing with one of the most unexpected stories of the offseason. Just when many thought the Golden State Warriors were ready to step back, ready to fade into the background as the dynasty years wound down, a new twist has emerged. Stephen Curry, the face of the franchise and the heart of this era of basketball, is not ready to walk away without one more fight. And the Warriors' front office knows it. Reports now confirm that Golden State is chasing veteran big man Al Horford in a move that could completely change the trajectory of Curry's final title run. Yes, you heard that right. The Warriors want Al Horford. And this isn't just about adding another role player. This is about saving Curry's last legitimate chance at winning an NBA championship. Think about it. For years, one of the biggest criticisms of the Warriors has been their lack of size and toughness in the paint. Sure, they've had Draymond Green. Sure, they've had Kevin Looney grinding it out. But when you look around the league, when you see the Giants dominating in the playoffs, when you see Anthony Davis shutting down offenses, when you see Nikola Jokic bullying teams in the post, when you see Giannis overpowering defenders, you realize quickly that Golden State has been missing a true veteran anchor who can match that kind of force. And that's exactly where Al Horford comes into the picture. Now, you might be asking yourself, why Horford? Why would the Warriors target a 38-year-old big man when the league is dominated by youth, athleticism, and speed? The answer is simple. Experience, versatility, defense, leadership, and above all, playoff pedigree. Al Horford may not put up 20 points a night anymore, but what he brings to a team like Golden State is invaluable. He stretches the floor, he defends the paint, he communicates on defense, and he does all the little things that championship teams need. He is a glue guy, but also a leader. And if you know the Warriors system, if you know Steve Kerr's philosophy, then you know that Horford would fit like a glove. Curry knows his window is closing. He's 37 years old. His body has been through countless battles, and while his shooting is still the most lethal weapon in basketball, he cannot carry the weight alone. Klay Thompson is gone. Draymond Green has shown flashes of his old self, but his outbursts and inconsistencies have raised concerns. Andrew Wiggins has been up and down, sometimes disappearing in big moments. Jonathan Kuminga is promising but still learning. What does this all mean? It means Curry needs help. Real help. And not just any help. He needs a veteran who understands how to win, who understands how to sacrifice, and who can give Golden State exactly what they've been missing. Horford checks all those boxes. Let's break it down further. If Horford joins Golden State, the Warriors instantly improve their defensive rotations. He's one of the smartest defenders in the league. His ability to switch on smaller players, contest shots, and protect the rim makes him a perfect complement to Draymond Green. Imagine a closing lineup of Curry, Butler, Wiggins, Draymond, and Horford. That's a lineup with shooting, defense, experience, and toughness. Suddenly, the Warriors aren't undersized anymore. Suddenly, they can match up with Denver, with Milwaukee, with Boston, with the Lakers. Suddenly, Curry's last dance looks a whole lot more dangerous. And make no mistake, this is Curry's last dance. Every move the Warriors make from this point on is about maximizing whatever time he has left as a superstar. He has carried this franchise to 4 championships. He has changed the game of basketball forever. He has sold out arenas night after night. He has given the Bay Area moments that will live forever. And now, he deserves the front office to go all in one more time. That's why Joe Lacob, Mike Dunleavy Jr., and the rest of the Warriors brass are making aggressive calls. That's why Horford's name is on the table. Because Golden State is not ready to wave the white flag. Not yet. Not while Curry still has something left in the tank. But let's talk about the bigger picture. What would Horford actually bring on the court? First, spacing. The Warriors' offense is built on movement, passing, and shooting. Horford is a stretch big who can knock down the three from the top of the arc or the corner. Defenses cannot sag off him, which means more room for Curry and Butler to operate. Second, high IQ playmaking. Horford is not just a shooter. He can pass out of the post, he can make the extra pass, and he knows how to read defenses. That kind of decision-making is priceless in a Warriors system where every possession matters. Third, toughness. Let's be real, Golden State has often been pushed around in the paint. Horford may not be the most physical bruiser, but he brings a toughness and professionalism that rubs off on teammates. He doesn't back down from stars like Embiid, Jokic, or Davis. He makes them work for every bucket. That's the kind of presence Golden State has been missing. Off the court, Horford is just as important. The Warriors' locker room has been filled with drama over the past few years. From Draymond Green's altercations to questions about young players' development, the chemistry hasn't always been perfect. Horford is known around the league as one of the most respected veterans in the game. He commands respect without raising his voice. He sets an example through professionalism, work ethic, and maturity. That's exactly what Golden State needs right now, a stabilizing force who can keep everyone focused on the mission. Now, there's one big question. Can the Warriors actually get him? Horford is under contract, but the Celtics are at a crossroads. They are loaded with talent: Tatum, Brown, Porzingis, Holiday, White, but they also have financial decisions to make. Horford's minutes have been managed carefully, and at his age, Boston might be willing to part ways if the right deal comes along. The Warriors could package draft picks, young assets, or even look at a 3-team deal to make it happen. The details aren't set in stone, but insiders believe Golden State is serious about pursuing Horford. If it happens, the impact on the NBA landscape would be massive. Imagine the headlines. The Warriors, written off by so many, suddenly reloaded with veterans like Jimmy Butler and Al Horford to join Curry for one last epic run. That storyline alone would electrify fans. It would sell out arenas, dominate sports talk shows, and create must-watch television every night. It would also send a message to the league that Golden State is not done. They're not rebuilding. They're not tanking. They're still chasing rings. And with Curry leading the charge, anything is possible. Think back to the last time people counted the Warriors out. In 2022, when they were seen as past their prime, they shocked the world and won another championship. Everyone said the dynasty was dead. Everyone said Curry was finished. And then he went on one of the greatest finals runs we've ever seen, dropping 43 points in Boston and winning Finals MVP. History tells us not to bet against him. Now add Horford into that mix, and suddenly the story feels familiar. The old guard, one last time, proving the doubt